BodyBags, where horror lies.
Welcome back to BodyBags. This is week number 520. This is the theme week, and the theme is a year, and the year is 2023. I'll be your host, Jason from Horrific Nightmares, and this week I picked Subspecies 5, Bloodrise. Subspecies 5, Bloodrise is a 2023 film which runs approximately 80 minutes and is written and directed by Ted Nicolau. He, of course, was responsible for the other films in the Subspecies franchise, Vampire Journals, and Terror Vision. Now, this stars Anders Hove as Radu, Denise Duff as Helena, Kevin Spiritus as Prince Vadislas, and this is actually filmed in Serbia. They had to change locations because it was a little bit cheaper. But, make no mistake, this film does not skimp on the beautiful surroundings and the castles that we're used to from the Subspecies franchise. Okay, this is a movie I have to be careful what I say because this is pretty much brand new. As I'm doing this review, it's a little early. I feel like a lot of people still haven't gotten it or seen it, which I think is a shame because this film is 25 years in the making, which means that Ted Nicolau and the rest of them have been trying to raise the money to make this film for 25 years. And let me tell you something, they did not skimp on anything. This movie is absolutely fantastic. There's been so many good movies that have come out in 2023. This is by far my favorite. Now, am I a little biased? Yes, because I am not a big vampire fan. I never have been, but I like what I like, and I love the Subspecies franchise. So, like I said, I'm going to be careful what I say. I don't want to give too much away. What I will say is this is a prequel. It's kind of both a prequel and a sequel, kind of wrapped into one. What you have is the early days of Radu. Of course, he still looks old, but it does explain that as you're going through the film. And there's a lot that is narrated by Anders Hove. So you get Radu's perspective on a lot of things. There are so many surprises in this, and I feel like this is a movie that they really did right. Even down to they used one of the old cast members. I don't want to say who it is, but he's playing a different part. Those of you who are a big fan of the franchise will notice what I said as far as the actors and put it together right away. What else can I say about this? I mean, location, location, location. These people did not miss a beat. It's like they've been doing sequels this entire time. And Denise Duff still looks absolutely gorgeous. Anders Hove looks really good as well, as far as, he's getting older, but I really want more Subspecies films, and I hope it doesn't take another 25 years to get another. Like I said, this is one of my favorite franchises of all time. And me not being the biggest vampire fan, that kind of says a lot. I grew up on these films. I remember seeing them on I almost said Skinamax, because that's the nickname, but I almost, I saw a lot of them on Cinemax. I used to go and rent them all the time from my video stores, mom and pop shops. I even asked them to sell them to me, and they wouldn't. These were on VHS at the time because they were super hard to find out in the wild. And if you wanted to order them, you had to pay an arm and a leg. This was before Full Moon kind of made everything available. If you are the slightest bit a fan of this franchise or you've liked the other films, definitely watch this one. You will not be disappointed. I would be very surprised to hear disappointment. I've read a lot of reviews on this film, and so far it's been getting nothing but praise. And it deserves it because this is how you do a sequel after so many years. And a prequel. I can't stress that enough. It's both. One thing I will say, I'm going to leave you with this. A lot of people have said in the past that Vampire Journals is not part of the Subspecies franchise. Most of those people probably haven't seen Subspecies 4, Bloodstorm, but okay. It's definitely part of the franchise. There's still some arguments, but after watching this film, you will have no doubt that Vampire Journals is part of the Subspecies franchise. Check this one out, and physical media matters. And until next time, peace.